Welcome to our instructional video on mastering three-column subtraction with a focus on borrowing tens. In this tutorial, we'll explore two examples involving three-digit numbers to deepen our understanding of this essential math skill. But, if you didn't check our first video on borrowing tens with two-digits numbers, we suggest that you check it first and come back to this one after.
Let's begin with our first example, 342 minus 284. First, we align the numbers vertically, ensuring the larger number is on top. We organize the units, the tens and hundreds columns. We draw a horizontal line under the bigger number and the minus sign. Now, let's proceed with the calculation. We start by subtracting the units. 2 minus 4 isn't possible without borrowing a 10. To resolve this, we borrow a 10 from the tens column, changing 4 to 3. We add 10 to 2, making it 12. Then, we subtract 12 minus 4, resulting in 8. We write this below the horizontal line in the units column. Next, we move to the tens column. 3 minus 8 isn't possible without borrowing 100. We borrow 100 from the hundreds column, changing 3 to 2. We add 10 to 3, making it 13. Then, we subtract 13 minus 8, resulting in 5. We write this below the horizontal line in the tens column. Finally, we move to the hundreds column. 2 minus 2 is 0. We can write 0 in the hundreds columns or let it empty. So, the answer of 342 minus 284 equals 58. Now, let's tackle our second example, 756 minus 479. We repeat the same steps as before, aligning the numbers vertically and setting up the calculation. We start by subtracting the units. 6 minus 9 isn't possible without borrowing a 10. We borrow a 10 from the tens column, changing 5 to 4. We add 10 to 6, making it 16. Then, we subtract 16 minus 9, resulting in 7. We write this below the horizontal line in the units column. Moving to the tens column, for minus 7 isn't possible without borrowing 100. We borrow 100 from the hundreds column, changing 7 to 6. We add 10 to 4, making it 14. Then, we subtract 14 minus 7, resulting in 7. We write this below the horizontal line in the tens column. Moving now to the hundreds column, 6 minus 4 is 2. We write down the 2 in the hundreds column. The answer of 756 minus 479 equals 277.
Through these examples, we've mastered three-column subtraction, including borrowing tens and hundreds. Practice these methods to enhance your math skills. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more lessons. See you soon.